Citizens in Blue finally decided to join our glamorous show. I'm afraid you're too late for my autograph.
Chopper's ready.
I've got to go, but the party goes on. Guys, make sure you provide all our guests with a decent amount of amusement, so don't skimp on the nuke. See ya.
What a freaking psycho. We need to be quick before they kill anyone else. I know that look, Murphy. You saw something, didn't you?
We are here to enforce the law, Lewis. Let us stay focused.
Right. Just keep in mind that I'm here if you need me, partner.
Slime bags detected.
Just look at that, boys! The police dog and its bitch!
Not sure which one is which.
You're gonna take that back. Scumbag!
Thank God you've come. This lady really needs to see a doctor.
Murphy, these people need help. Why don't you go ahead? I'll stay with them.
Right.
This is Lewis. We have rescued 3 hostages, one with a gunshot wound to the abdomen, requesting urgent medical assistance. Over.
Kill that freak!
Darling, could you get the napkins from the cupboard?
Sure thing, Mom. What are we having?
It's a surprise. Little man, have you washed your hands?
Do I really have to? I wasn't playing in the dirt.
Of course you do. No more discussion.
Darn.
Alex, what do you think about the color of this dress? I'm not sure if I like the pattern. James really looks up to you. He said in school that he wants to be a police officer just like his dad.
Watch out! He's coming! It's your fault they'll die! Sudden moves, cop! I'm not dying here! Get me another one of those choppers, like the one that took Soot! You hear me?
You work so hard, honey. Why don't you take some leave? We all could use a little break from this reality, don't you think?
Wakey, wakey! I'm talking to you, Shiny! Stand back from that door, or I'll shoot her! I swear to nuke!
I don't know what I would do if I ever lost you.
You got 3 seconds! 3!
Our family is the only thing I need to be happy.
2! Are you fucking deaf?
Promise me, we will stay like this forever.
1! Last chance, weirdo!
I love you so much, James.
You okay there, Murphy?
What does it want? Get it away from me!
I am sorry.
Can't you see? It's unstable!
Ma'am, please, calm down. It's been a very tough evening, and I assure you that everyone wants to be back home with their families. Though for some of us, the night has just begun.
I can pay my bail now. Cash? No problem. Do you take singles?
Get back in line.
They're here. Good job, Murphy.
I think you're forgetting someone.
Officer Lewis, you were remarkable.
Soot ran off with his tail between his legs.
Would have been nice if we caught him, though.
All right, all right. Are you done with this circle jerk, huh? Good. We've got a problem.
The malfunction caught on camera provokes a question. Can we put our safety into the hands of a machine? Especially one as unreliable as Robocop. We asked Max Becker, the head of security concepts at OCP.
Now quiet!
We would never put a defective product on the streets. That's not what we do.
We all saw it hesitate in a life and death situation. Why? Does it really know right from wrong?
Listen, I would trust this guy with my kids. I mean, if I had any. This was just an isolated glitch. Thank you.
Mr. Becker, I've got more questions.
I just want to snap her little neck. But she's got a point. This was not an isolated incident. It's a pattern. A pattern that the old man wants examined and fixed. Time to see what's hiding in that metal head of yours.
We know what's in Murphy's head. It's what's in yours that worries us.
Push me, and you might just find out. You, follow me.
Everyone is dismissed. And Lewis, I need your report on the TV station incident. On the double.
On it, Sarge.
God damn it, when will this be fixed?
Don't hold your breath. OCP isn't looking to spend a dime on our equipment.
There's my favorite walking, talking law enforcement machine.
Okay, let's get on with it.
Why don't you take a seat for me? That's a nasty scar. I'd like to see the other guy. Am I right?
You do not. Trust me.
Don't mind me. I'll just get this off.
So, here's the deal, Robo. The old man is not happy with your performance. Instead of sending you to the scrapyard as I suggested, he wants to fix you. Hey, pretty boy. You sure know how to make an impression on the ladies.
Doesn't it hurt him?
Hurt? Lady, he's a machine. He's legally dead. We can do whatever we want with him.
No, madam. It does not hurt me physically.
So we're going to equip you with a little monitoring chip. It will do a real-time check of your systems so we can get to the bottom of what the hell is wrong with you. From now on, your performance will be monitored and graded. So better be on your best behavior, huh?
The chip is in. Let's see what we have here. Well, I can already see some unwanted activity in your hippocampus. We'll have to keep an eye on it. Other than that, everything seems to be installed correctly. To be sure, let's make a simple test to check that all circuits are in order. What are your prime directives?
Serve the public trust. Protect the innocent. Uphold the law.
Okay, nothing disturbed. However, like with any new upgrade, I recommend visiting the range to check if you need calibration.
Is that everything?
Actually, no. Doctor?
Oh, yes, sorry. My name is Dr. Olivia Blanche. I'm a police psychologist. I specialize in dealing with police officers suffering from emotional trauma.
Emotional trauma? Might as well talk to the microwave. It hasn't been working properly either.
OCP wanted to see if you'd be willing to have a talk with me as part of your evaluation. I noticed that a great deal of care has been put into making sure that your mechanical components work. However, one aspect of your composition that has been severely neglected is your human side, your brain.
I agree. If it was up to me, I'd remove it altogether. What do you think, Doctor? Would save us a lot of hassle.
I don't mind the hassle. So what do you say, officer? Is that possibly something that could be of interest to you?
I am not sure.
Robo, Reed wants everyone in the briefing room in 5. It's about the new guy.
Excuse me, Dr. Blanche, but I am needed elsewhere.
But we...
Well, can't say we didn't try. Everyone get back to whatever the fuck you usually do around here.
Man, I tell you, it was crazy in that TV station.
Good job you had Murphy.
Murphy, could you please help me out here?
What seems to be the problem, officer?
Reed is in the briefing room, and I have my hands full. There are so many complaints filing in that I can't keep up. It's getting crazy in here. Could you open up another line and help me?
I am here to serve the public trust.
Take the spot on the podium. You're a lifesaver, Robo.
This line is open. Please form an orderly queue.
Officer, I have a problem. My neighbors are hostile toward me. I think it's because they're jealous of my new dog. Why would they get so worked up every time I take him for a walk?
What is his name?
He has a beautiful red coat, so I call him Fire. He likes to hide, so sometimes I have to yell, "Fire! Fire!" to find him. Anyway, can you do something about my neighbors?
Your behavior disrupts public order. I must issue a ticket.
That's fine. I don't mind paying the price for having the cutest dog in all of Detroit.
Next, please.
I got something for you, officer. I know where you can find a wanted criminal. That poster over there says there's a reward for that information, and I want it.
I want details.
Are you blind? I'm the guy from that poster, so here I am. Now, give me the money.
I will have to detain you.
Fine, but I still get the reward, right?
No.
You cops don't appreciate honesty.
Take him away. Next, please.
Officer, I would like to report my son missing.
How old is he?
He's
How long?
just over 2 days.
We do not... What is his name and address?
George?
Let me check. Your son.
Thanks for the help, Murphy.
Just can't do it. There is no way. Murphy, would you give me a hand?
Murphy, I heard you're scheduled for calibration. Step right up and press the button when you're ready. 50 points is what OCP calls a passing grade. Shouldn't be a problem to you. Good job. I'll let the eggheads know that you're good to go. See you in the briefing room.
Robo-Pig! Why do you have to spoil our fun all the time? You metal freak!
So, what's on today's agenda?
It's no secret that crime has been on the rise ever since what the media has named the new guy in town showed up in the city. The word on the street is that he wants to spend a lot of money in old Detroit, and that has made every gang in the city start advertising their services. We need to find him before things get out of control.
Where do we look?
Our best bet is to see if he made contact with the Torchheads. Robo, I want you to start by checking the arcade downtown. It's become a high-activity area for punks.
Understood.
Everyone else, keep your eyes open. Any questions?
Any word on Briggs?
What happened to Briggs?
He's been missing since yesterday.
Shit.
Officer Briggs remains missing. That's over 24 hours since he's been in contact with anyone here.
Are the two cases connected?
No reason to assume so. But if anyone finds Briggs' informant, we might learn something new. All right, now get out there.
You go ahead, partner. I need to write this report, and there's something else I need to do first.
Cruiser's ready for you, Robo. Go get him.
You came to clean up this city, didn't you? It'd be easier to burn it all to the ground.
Reed. Mayor Kuzak just stormed into my office. Apparently, his niece's car has been stolen. Find it. This goes to the top of your priority list. You can start by asking about it at some of the local garages. For the record, it's a blue SUX 6000, registered to Melissa Kuzak.
Oh, crap! Give me back my money, you piece of shit!
Don't you cops ever get bored with harassing successful entrepreneurs?
Hey! This shit is rigged!
That's a serious accusation, kiddo. Someone might think I would allow such illegal activity in my high-class business, which I do not. I get lost.
You work for Soot. Tell me where to find him.
You cops are giving me a stomach ulcer. Stop asking me about guys I don't know.
Withholding information can lead to bigger trouble than a stomach ulcer.
Look, I'm a busy man, so I'm going back to my office now. Why don't you join me there, and we'll talk. Oh, on second thought, you can't do that, 'cause you don't have a warrant, do ya?
What a douchebag.
Come back with a warrant, cop!
Have you witnessed the owner participating in any criminal activity?
Are you kidding me? Half the things I've seen around here would be enough to put him behind bars for a decade.
Let us hear your statement.
No way, dude. He might be a douchebag, but if you lock him up, this place will get closed down, and where am I supposed to play hooky then?
School may seem now like a difficult option, but it will pay off in the future.
Future? Look on the street. You must have a microwave for a brain if you think that.
Come back with a warrant, cop!
Such amazing colors. And there's not one, but two of you? From now on, I promise, I will cherish you more often.
Your body readings suggest substance misuse.
Oh man, a real-life TJ Laser? You are so incredibly shiny. I'm definitely getting more of this stuff.
Who sold you drugs?
I really shouldn't say, but you are my TV heroes. All right. All of the arcade staff will sell to you, as long as you got cash. Unfortunately, I'm broke, but I have a great idea. You could help me sneak into the basement to keep a huge stash of goodies down there.
Drugs in the basement? I will take care of that.
Would you really do that for me? Way to go, TJ! Is that the ocean?
Open the door. I have the warrant.
Oopsie. I think I dropped my key somewhere. You'd have to break down this hardened door if you want to get in.
That will not be a problem.
It's Robocop!
Surrender your weapons.
Of course you can! Light 'em up! I'm gonna kill you for this!
Open the door, or you will regret it.
Can't a guy just sell drugs to kids without you harassing him every 5 minutes? Who am I hurting, huh? They all want it.
Where do I find Soot?
Well, if that's the case... Shut it, bozo! Unless you want to end up in the ghost house like that cop's informant! And don't you dare open that door, I'll shoot you!
Have it your way.
Siema, przywitałeś się.
Those people on the first floor are paranoid. They put blinds in the windows. Can't watch the TV no.
Stop shaking in your boots. Look, Robocop is here. We're safe.
O 2:00 w nocy?
You need to be taught some manners.
Torch head will burn!
Masz lipę. Taki mam być. Alibabo. Powiem ci tak. Zachwyca mnie twoja inteligencja. Po prostu nie wiem, co mam powiedzieć. Jestem z ciebie dumny.
Just look who it is!
Cieszę się, że mogę ci sprawić przyjemność. Zawsze możesz na mnie liczyć. A później zapomnij. Fabrykę będzie. Zadowolony? Discorda mam otwierać, czy nie? Czy tylko oglądać? Czy chcesz pogadać? Patrz. Ślepa. O jest. No dawaj. Nie.
Are you the police informant? Do you know where I can find Soot?
Oh man, all great questions, but could you untie
A
me
tak
first?
włączyłem. Patrz
Really
co to
outdid themselves with these
za
knots.
ciebie.
Talk.
Hey, I don't know how you usually operate, but that type of information don't come
Tak
free.
włączyłem. Co? Sieć, nigdzie nie idziesz, sieć. Co ja...
It is a privilege and a merit for civilians to assist the police in capturing wanted fugitives.
Well said. What can I say?
Yeah,
I'm a
Robocop,
sucker when it
kurwa,
comes to
człowiek.
helping the cops. So, it seems that the new guy saw the punks' attack on the TV station and decided to meet with Soot on their turf. The meeting is supposed to take place tonight during Soot's concert.
Concert?
I know. I'm not really a fan of his music myself. But that's not what those shows are really about. Why don't we, get out of here, huh?
Lewis, Soot is meeting the new guy tonight at the old slaughterhouse.
Copy that. Pick me up at the station. I'll grab my gear. By the way, I've got
Oj, na
something
chwilę
for
się
you, Murphy.
ścigał
They
Verstappen.
call me Pickles.
Piastri ma
There's a
potem z
funny story
Norrisem,
behind that name.
a potem
This one time,
odjechali
I
im,
saw
kurwa,
Torches
człowieku.
stealing a delivery truck. I went after them,
Verstappenowi
hoping
po
that an
10
ECR would
sekundę
fall
na
off the back of the
okrążeniu,
truck, you
potem
know.
odjeżdżali.
But
Tam
it turned
oczywiście
out to be
Verstappen
groceries,
powypychał jak
so they
zwykle.
left it. I made a pretty
nie umie
penny that
inaczej.
day selling pickles. Still have a couple of jars laying around if you want them.
So you are an opportunist.
Hey, I prefer street entrepreneur. You know what they say. Business.
Jakie testowanie? Verstappen ma 35 punktów strat. A i przepychanka w Ferrari. Między tym, bo się przepuszczali rapy wiedźmi pod drodze. A nie! Verstappen nie był trzeci. Russell był trzeci. Z czego Russell wypierdolił.
It's nice to be free again. Thanks, Tin Man.
Chwilę się działo, a
Hey,
potem
did
nuda.
Briggs tip you off that I might be here?
Officer Briggs?
Nie, Verstappen wypchnął Norrisa, kurwa.
Officer Briggs
Wypchnął go, oczywiście kary nie dostał. Nie wyhamował, wypierdolił go z zakrętu. Oczywiście wyprzedził go, a ten na hamowaniu specjalnie odpuścił, kurwa, i go wypierdolił. I Norris spadł na szóste, i tam gonił trochę.
How do you know Officer Briggs?
We go back a long way. He gave me a helping hand when I hit rock bottom.
Jednemu silnik
I've been in
eksplodował,
his debt ever
aż się
since.
obrócił ten.
He even introduced me to his family.
A, no i na
Great kid and
początku.
wife, though. His missus
tyłu
don't
po
seem
to
very fond
rozbijali.
of me.
You seem proficient in undertaking police tasks. Ever thought of making a living out of it?
Ile się tłukli
One
fajnie.
thing you should know about me. I love cops, you know, law enforcement, laws, all of that. I think those are great ideas. But so is
No i
new. And
oczywiście
when I need it,
na
I
drugi
tend to
dzień
forget about
płaczem.
the other stuff.
Red Bulla,
So, you know what they say.
że
You
coś
can only
ten
serve one master.
McLaren ma coś nieuczciwego.
Do you think Briggs is in trouble?
Kurwa 3 lata dominowali po 3 sekundy,
Last time I saw him, he was going to check a case of missing bodies. Sounded like a bogus lead, so I didn't press him. Funny enough, he always tells me to be careful when getting info. But the truth is, I'm not the one running around gangsters' paradise dressed in blue.
Do you think Briggs is in trouble?
I really don't know. Last time I saw him, he was going to check a case of missing bodies. Sounded like a bogus lead, so I didn't press him. Funny enough, he always tells me to be careful when getting info. But the truth is, I'm not the one running around gangsters' paradise dressed in blue.
Need to go. Duty awaits.
About that, I've got a favor to ask. I know that Briggs is missing, but I've got something that belongs to him. He must have misplaced it the last time he visited my crib. It's kind of weighing me down. It's his wristwatch. Now, I feel bad holding on to it. Could you please give it back to his family?
This is stolen property, and you expect me to return it?
Stręt mnie odrzucił i niechęć mi wyłączyłem.
Still, you shouldn't let me hold on to expensive things. That's how I ended up in this situation in the first place.
I will make sure they receive it from the repentant thief.
Boy, you're a tough negotiator. But surely you don't mean now. I gotta chillax after all this.
I have more urgent matters on hand. Meet me later at Briggs' place.
Yeah, you gotta save the city. That's fine by me. I'll see you later.
Tam tylko na 50 levelu. Walka, żywotność inżyniera, skupienie. Nawet mandaty wystawiam dobrze parkowane stoi. Myślę, to jest to, że jak dobrze kojarzę, to polskie studio to robiło, a nie ma polskiego dialogu.
This is where Soap is supposedly hiding.
Dotarł do tej
Can't
swojej
really call
poczty
it
ten
hiding if you send
polecony i
invitations to the
mi
whole
jeszcze
city.
nie odślił.
I bet Rudy forgot about us.
At least I will not feel bad crashing his party.
Murphy, I was thinking about what happened to you at the TV station.
SMS
Maybe you shouldn't...
dotarł do nich.
No need for alarm. Becker's chip is keeping my circuits in check.
Ale pewnie z poniedziałku
You're
się
more than
kurwa
just
nie robią,
circuits,
nie chce robić.
Murphy. Underneath all that metal, there's still you.
Alex Murphy is gone. He lost his life.
And despite that burden, you carry on. You've done more for this city dead than anyone has alive. That has to count for something.
Za 3 tygodnie będzie kurwa tu wisieć.
I'm gonna shut up now. Just take this little something to remind you of what I've just said. Open it the next time Becker gets under your skin.
90 dni mi nie dostarczą, to zwrot pieniędzy dostanę.
Don't forget you have a partner who's counting on
pieniądze, ale
you.
poczta niech mi dostarczy paczkę. O tako będzie najlepiej.
Concert in an old slaughterhouse? I suppose it fits those animals. place looks deserted. Are you sure you're
Kurde, jakaś taka pogoda zjebana dzisiaj.
He is the type who likes to mix things up. We shall have to see.
No ja działam. Ci też do roboty byłeś. A Bray tak przed chwilą było. On robi do drugiej w nocy.
Let's head up those stairs.
A co mają, mogę zapytać, do matury, do... A, te... Weź wykradnij, sprzedamy, kurwa, zarobi się.
Cannot go this way. We would need a warrant.
I can't believe
Weź
those
zrób
stupid
zdjęcia.
directors are still holding you back.
Będziemy handlować na Allegro.
Go ahead, partner.
Oj, na wszystko znajdzie sposób.
Someone missed potty training.
Oj, przecież możesz złapać kapcia, kurwa, możesz coś tam. Poczta, kurwa, nie dostarcza wezwań, kurwa, do sądu i innych, to co im tam maturalna jest.
If Sid is such a great performer, shouldn't there be a big line in here?
Regardless of his vocal abilities, I still want to see him.
Poszedłem spać, ale to już, kurwa, nie ucztę w ogóle w nocy. Ja mam tak, że jak godzinę nawet się prześpię pół, to już człowieku mam tragedię już całkowitą.
Wait, I think I can hear something. Maybe your informer was right after all. Gherkin, was it?
Pickles.
Kakać nie umiesz.
Yes.
Nie umie
Definitely
skakać
hear some
Robocop.
commotion on the other side. Let's have a look, shall we?
Oh, shit! Pig found our lab! Why can't you give us a fucking break?
Justice never sleeps.
Okay.
Just look who it is!
Ale na przykład jest dobre, bo na przykład jak stoisz za słupem, tak strzela słup, to się rozwala. To też ciekawe. I zobacz.
Operator, this is Lewis. Me and Murphy discovered a Torchhead's nuke lab at the old slaughterhouse. Multiple subjects were neutralized, but there are still active threats in the vicinity, gang leader included. Requesting backup. Let's hurry up. They probably know we're here.
The way they handle those drugs, I doubt they know where they are.
Another locked door. I'm going to call this probable cause. No need for a warrant.
No i nie mogę wskoczyć na ten górę. To mi pokazuje, że coś niby tu jest. Nie mogę tak, kurwa, mogę. Składcie się. Idziemy, funkcjonariusze. A to jest to, co kwitnie, to chyba ten i go poćwiartują, nie? Tak?
You're okay there, Murphy?
Behind you!
I ją postrzelą.
Up you get, big man. They're closing in on us.
Co teraz będę grał nią? Staję. O, dobry.
I'm invincible!
Dobrze, że w tej mojej skórie mam nieograniczoną ilość amunicji.
It's gonna go boom!
Lewis, wait!
Don't worry, partner.
Ja już jestem daleko. Magada jakaś kurwa dedukcja poziomu drugiego. Jeszcze niedługo będzie ginekologia. Wymagany nakaz, kurwa. Jaki kurwa nakaz, człowiek? No nie pomaga. Bo tu tak skopa wali z piąchy. Teraz ci podejdę do jednego, zobaczcie jak falę go z piąchy. Kurwa, jak leci kilometr. O kanister. Jeszcze mogę rzucać. Patrz. Mózg. A jeszcze można podejść i jakoś łapy patrz. I łupy pod ścianę. Jeden. dzieło. Wcześniej było dobre, nie miał nakazu, to chodził, szukał, żeby ktoś z dupy zajebał, jak zajebał, to mógł wejść dopiero.
Just look at this, everybody. A walking disco ball decided to join us. Now the real show is about to go down. If you're a real torchhead, shoot that motherfucking tin can till it fucking rattles. And I'll take this opportunity to moisturize these golden vocal cords. Right there, everybody.
Zabiłem kurwa tego. Kurwa, jeden tam prawa autorskie, bo ma zlecić. No, za Fallouta wie pani, bo jak stoisz menu, to muzyka leci. Że i tak z tego nie zarabiam, ale to są efektywy. Ale takie tylko dowody. Chcesz spróbować go podnieść. Tylko kartki i narkotyki wszystko. Do natury. Powody cnót. So. broń. Ja wiem. Ja szukam o takiej dowody z broni, mają być lub czarna. Kurwa, kurwa, chujowe to oznaczenie, to jest zielony kolor. Masz skrzynkę. Białej znajdźki masz. Te narkotyki, te co były niuki, prawda, co oni zarobili. No, jak to bierze, to możecie to chyba.
This can't be. I had everything lined up perfectly!
Let us talk.
Stay the fuck away! You can't touch me! I do business with the new guy!
You seem to know a lot about him.
You're not getting anything out of me! Do you know how many cops I've killed? I ain't scared of you. Besides, I'm pumped up with nuke like a freaking power plant!
Then get ready for a meltdown.
If you think you're gonna get anything out of this... That's quite a grip you got there. Is that supposed to scare me? Not a single scratch.
Dowody z broni. Nie, bo już nie mogę, rzuciłem go i... Może krzesłem mogę rzucić.
Knock yourself out! That's not even mine!
Chyba musisz dowody znaleźć, żeby to... Sejfów też nie mogę, a ten moja.
You know my birthday? I don't remember getting a gift from you. That's not nice.
Poziom stresu mu rośnie. No. Czyli coś znajduję. Jak tam byłem, to się podniósł. Może to tak jakoś działa.
Hey, that stuff doesn't come cheap.
Może trzeba rozjebać te stary, naprawdę.
No! That was the only thing in my collection that I didn't steal! I freaking hate you! I'm gonna kill you for this!
No.
I'll never rest until every pig in Detroit is dead!
170, no teraz mu muzyk kurwa zlawał będzie.
Screw you, bastard! That is not a way to treat a famous person! That's enough! I'll talk!
Lewis, I have Soot. He is ready to give me his statement about the new guy.
Wybieg, jak już tak mu wszystko rozpierdoliłem. To co, pokój? Wybieg?
Where is Officer Lewis?
She's outside, right next to me. We're having a nice citizen-officer chat.
Kurwa, zjebana pogoda, co gorzej.
rising star and join us so we can exchange partners.
Hey! What the hell are you doing now?
The new guy is here. You are coming with me.
In that case, giddy up!
No nie, ale no tu masz jeden i kurwa blisko zero.
Can you even feel the fear? Because you should be crapping in your pants right now. You have stepped into a big freaking mess!
Cleaning up the town mess is what I do.
To wiesz, ziemia jest nagrzana, to... A przecież u nas gracz wczoraj, no. Wczoraj czy przedwczoraj padał przez sekund. Niedzielę? Niedzielę. Albo w sobotę.
That was an awesome concert. If it wasn't for you, they would have never have guessed it was all on playback. When I need some fluke, I take nuke, nuke, nuke. Everywhere I look, I see nuke, nuke, nuke. My left hip is getting a bit numb. Can we swap sides?
Aha. Styki się spada.
What are we stopping for? Huh? Is your battery drained or something?
No to chyba nie, kurwa. To jest, kurwa. Teleportowało mnie, kurwa, z powrotem, czy jest?
Me and your partner here are growing impatient. Why don't you hurry up?
What's wrong? Piggy scared of a meat hook?
Lewis?
I'm all right, Murphy.
Drop your weapon. You are under arrest.
I don't think you're reading this situation correctly.
Thanks for the ride, big guy. It's the new guy in town. Welcome to Detroit. I assume you've seen our little TV spot. Short and sweet. You know the first rule of show business and drug dealing, right? Leave them wanting more. That's a rider you got there.
Murphy?
Something wrong, cop.
Hey, so, I think it's time to get back to business.
You fucking idiot. Your stupid stunt put a spotlight on me. Oh, you want to talk business? Here's a free lesson. You never, ever fuck with money. I don't think so.
Murphy, what's happening?
Now that we've got that out of the way, let me introduce myself. My name is Wendell Antonowski. I believe you've met my brother before. My brother really did a number on you, didn't he? But, thanks to him, you've been given this great opportunity.
What the fuck are you doing to him?
There are people who would do anything to be in your position, to have your abilities, and yet you attach yourself to something that is the weakest in you, to the part that's still human. Imagine the pristine life you could lead without the things that limit you.
Murphy, don't let him get inside your head!
Like her. No attachments, no leverage. I admit, When I first heard that you were the reason my idiot brother was dead, I was furious. But then I got to thinking, why would I let anyone have such power over me? So I let it go. And now, I'm here to help you do the same. This is not an act of revenge. This is a gift.
Fuck you, scumbag!
Lewis!
Another fucking glitch. What a shit show.
Everything's ready.
Switch him back on already.
Lewis!
Whoa, Robo. Calm down. He'll tear the equipment apart.
Wendell Antonowski ran away and Lewis is in the hospital. What did you do? Just stand there and watch it as it happened?
I want to see her.
She's in surgery as we speak, so that's not gonna happen. Instead, you're gonna go through with your psych evaluation.
Let me go!
The old man wasn't happy that I let you skip your first session and was adamant that I make sure you attend this one. Especially since the problem of you malfunctioning has obviously persisted. So, Doctor, do your thing.
What? Now? He's in no shape to be examined.
I'm afraid that I must insist.
This is highly unprofessional.
I need to apprehend Wendell.
I don't think you understand your options, Shiny. In that you don't have any. You either comply, or you'll be dismantled. I'm only really rooting for one of these options.
Very well.
Doctor?
If this is supposed to resemble a therapy session in any way, I need everyone that isn't my client to leave. That is not negotiable. And is it necessary to have him restrained?
That's for your safety. What if he loses control? Exactly.
If anything goes wrong, just use this reset button. One press, and he goes back to La La Land.
Okay, let's leave the good doctor to work. And Robo, see me after this is over.
I'm sorry it has to look like this. Are you at least sitting comfortably enough to have this
Coś
conversation?
takiego jak w filmie niby. Też tak było. Może, ale...
My directives tell me to uphold the law, not to sit idly by.
And I'm here to help you do that without any unwanted complications. I understand this is not an ideal situation, and this is probably the last place you want to be right now.
I'm not the only one unwilling to be here. Your heart rate is above 120 BPM.
You're equipped with a heart rate monitor? I imagine it comes in handy in your line of work.
It does.
I agree this whole thing is happening rather fast, but we are both professionals at helping others. So how about we start again? My name is Dr. Olivia Blanche. Naturally, I've heard people refer to you by different names, but I'm curious to hear which one you prefer.
My name is Alex Murphy.
Then I'll call you Alex Murphy. I've worked with many police officers that have gone through traumatic experiences. But I think we can both agree that you are no ordinary police officer?
Aha, chyba się zdradzili.
How do you see your situation?
Doktor zapamięta.
I am a cybernetic organism. A fusion of both the remains of the policeman Alex Murphy and this high-tech armor.
So we can't rule out that your actions are influenced by your human part. But that's something that I've already learned from the reports. What I would much rather hear is how do you perceive yourself?
Perceive?
Yes. See, what I found immensely helpful in working with my patients is transparency. In order to help each other, we need to be able to see each other fully.
Maskę zdjęty. Uspokój czy przestań?
Is this what you wanted to see? Now that you see me the way I am, do you wish to push the reset button? Your heart rate remains high.
No, not at all. It's actually my secret that is making me nervous, not yours. You're not the only one here with prosthetic body parts. This hand, you must have wondered what happened. Some time ago, I was a victim of a crime. A thief broke into my house. He made a lot of noise and my neighbors called the police. And Ed 209 reacted to the call and mistakenly recognized me as a threat. My hand was red mist moments later. Since that day, I have become, let's say, a little leery of machines.
Do you fear me?
I fear the unpredictability that machines bring with them. So when I heard there was a chance to contribute to the research on the stability of OCP's mechanical units, I jumped at the opportunity. I hope you don't find it unprofessional. Getting that off my chest made me feel a bit better. How about you check my pulse now?
It has dropped below 120 BPM.
You see, I don't just impose things onto my clients. I practice what I preach because it seems to work. I think that makes for a very promising start.
Ja przeklikałem nawet film końcowy, bo już myślałem, że to nadal pierdolenie. A to się okazało, że to był koniec. Zero punktów, kurwa. C, kurwa. Wcześniej też to dostałem. Punkty mam jakieś, mam 2 punkty. Na co dajemy? Walka. Więcej doświadczeń za notatki. Skanowanie. Większa. Pozwala trafić wroga w ostatnie. Dałbym jedno to, jedną dedukcję.
All done. Robo, there's something I need to show you.
O, widzisz, ulepszenia dostajemy. Nowy nowy RAM.
I know that OCP can be a real pain in the ass, but this might change your mind a bit. We've been working behind the scenes on giving your sidearm the treatment it deserves. The Auto 9 can now be equipped with a motherboard. Once the motherboard is in, you'll be able to mount a number of processors on it. Each processor can vastly improve your aim, damage, or stability. See for yourself.
O kurwa, o co tu chodzi? Chuj tu chodzi. chuj wie co to jest, kurwa. No wiem, tylko tak. Ten jest skierowany w dół. Więc tu nie mam tego. A mam jeszcze kurwa taki, zobacz. No wiem, ale nie mogę obracać. Powinienem o ten. Biorę X. I widzisz, nie mogę. Widocznie chyba jeszcze nie mam. No ale to wtedy... Patrz, jak ja tego postawię tu, to on jest skierowany w ogóle w złą stronę. Chyba, że to tu, o tak. A to nie działa, widzisz? Nie działa. Nie, jeszcze raz. Poczekaj, chyba. Tak. Chyba, że to się potem to patrz, a bo to jeszcze jest, mogę zmieniać jakieś, kurwa, zobacz. A to wszystkie połączone. Gdzie mi zniknął, kurwa, ten jeden? No, ale to ci nie da, to ci tylko... No masz. Musi być w lewo połączone. Musi... Ty, bo ja straciłem te wszystkie, kurwa. Ja nie dobra. Patrz, jak wezmę do góry, musi być połączenie, chyba że 11 dać tu. No i co dalej? To tu? No w dół no nie mam innego, musisz mieć w bok. W lewą stronę obrócone, nie masz nic prawego. Masz tylko albo 17, 17 masz tu, możesz, albo 11 mogę dać, nic więcej. Musi być ten pyciek z lewej strony. Rozumiesz? Patrz. Jak dam ci co innego, na przykład dam ci 10 tu, to widzisz, nie ma zasilania. Ale teraz kurwa nic nie mogę. Nadresetować. Oj chuj. A mogę, dobra. A tu może ten mogę uruchomić jakiś. Mam dwa. Też chuja mogę. No, spróbujmy tak 11. Potem dajmy 10. I chuj. Potem dajmy tu 17 w dół. A nie, tu też nic nie nam nie da. No i tyle. No i nic więcej tu nie mogę zrobić. To można zrobić, wiesz, na razie tyle można. Plus naboje, czy plus uderzenie trzeba, rozumiesz, o co chodzi chyba. Dobra. A weź przełącz ten, tu też nic już nie zrobimy. No dobra.
Be on the lookout. There's OCP tech in everything. You wouldn't believe how many useful processes can be salvaged from old devices. Okay, that's it for me.
Może jak się potem klocków da odbierać, to się zrobi.
Any news on Luis?
Not yet, but she's been through worse.
I'm telling you, Magnavolt commercials are not kidding when they say lethal response.
What do you mean?
Hey, Murphy, do you have a minute?
Did you say Lewis?
Yeah. Me and a bunch of guys decided to sign this get well card for her. I figured that you'd want to sign it as well.
A get well card?
Yeah, I know it's just that we want to let her know we're with her.
I am sure she will appreciate that.
Thanks, Murphy. I knew you'd understand. Actually, there are a few signatures that we still need. Could you ask them? I think I need a break. To start, Kowalski is hiding somewhere in the lobby.
Understood.
No wiem, ale to nie wiem, czy mi nie kazał robić. Kazał mi chodzić zbierać jeszcze podpisy. Nie, tam pisał dopiero. Ci pokazuje na jakim poziomie jest. Bo jak jest kropka w dół to jest strzelnica i szczat i wyjazd. Strzelnica. Dobra, idziemy. Luis nie dostanie, kurwa, podpisu. Bo chuj się pchała pod górę. No. Może po drugiej stronie. A tu jest jeszcze. Tu jeszcze.
Oh, I didn't see you there, Murphy.
What are you doing here, officer?
Nothing much, just trying to collect my thoughts.
Would you sign the get well card for Lewis? I am supposed to get it signed and then pass it on to another officer.
Yeah, sure thing. That's a great idea. There you go. Signed. But could you pass it along to another officer? I think I'd like to stay here for a little bit longer.
Kurwa, policji nie ma płaczu, kurwa, kaleko.
Well, I guess sometimes there is. Kurt hasn't signed it yet. He was in the locker room last time I saw him.
Weź się wgarz, kurwa. Co ty, kurwa,
I am looking for Officer Kurtz.
He's in the shower. Actually, he's been in there for half an hour.
My heat signature recognizes that the water is cold. Is everything all right, Officer Kurtz?
Oh, you talking to me? Yeah, I guess I stayed here longer than I anticipated.
I have a card to sign. It is for Lewis.
I'd love to sign it, but I don't want to get it wet. Could you grab my towel for me? Yellow one. It should be by my locker.
Okay.
Ja pierdolę, Robocop to ci leci. Jeszcze może mu plecy, kurwa, wytrzeć.
There you go.
Thanks. Just give me a minute.
Ja pierdolę, jaki Fredek.
There, signed. I think that it's beautiful what you're doing.
You are shivering.
Yeah, I was lost in my thoughts. Didn't notice that I used up all the hot water.
Thinking about Lewis?
Yeah, but I can't imagine what you're thinking. She's your partner. Speaking of partner, I see that O'Neill hasn't signed the card yet. Be a good guy and get it to her, okay? She's at the range. She'll yell at me if she finds out there was a card for Lewis and she didn't get to sign it.
I will make sure that happens.
Shit.
Is everything all right?
I think my service weapon ain't calibrated right.
I could perform a check for you.
Yeah. Okay. Give it a go. I guess you don't have any problems with it.
Your service weapon is calibrated correctly.
Yeah, I guess so.
What is the matter?
I can't lie. I wanted to come here and blow off some steam, but my hands are shaking thinking about Lewis.
Officer.
It's just that if it happened to you, it could have happened to any one of us. Lewis is one tough cookie. She'll pull through, I'm sure of it. But I'm not so sure I could say the same thing about my partner. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to make it about me.
It is difficult.
Is there anything I can do for you?
You can sign this get well card for Lewis.
Sure thing. There you go. Almost everyone's already here. That says a lot about her impact on all of us. There's only one person missing, Sergeant Reed. He's in the garage.
you have a minute? I noticed you running around the precinct.
I am collecting signatures on a get-well card for Lewis.
I know. That's what I wanted to talk to you about. I ride everyone hard, and they probably see me as a drill sergeant. And maybe they think that I do it because I don't care. But I do care for each and every one of you. And what I'm trying to say is that I'd like to sign that card, if you let me.
We are a family. You should sign it.
Everyone's here already. Lewis, she made an impact. We've got to get the ones that did that to her.
That is my intention.
Right. Keep the card. She should get it from you. Thank you, Murphy.
Thank you for this opportunity, Mr. Becker.
You are very determined. I must have seen your application like 20 times.
I assumed they were getting lost in the mail.
That didn't stop you, did it? You're persistent and capable, too. Highest marks on all the written tests. Pretty much an ideal candidate. Aside from the fact that you don't meet any of the physical requirements, that's actually remarkable. Short stuff.
Unfortunately, sir.
Why is being a cop so important to you?
My father was a police officer, and his father was one, too.
A police family, huh? It must be heartbreaking not to be able to continue a family tradition. You know, I have the power to look the other way and make you a cop despite your shortcomings. In exchange, I only ask for one thing. Your complete loyalty. And maybe a touch of gratitude as well.
Will I still get a badge? Like a proper police officer?
Badge? Oh yeah, sure.
Then Officer Washington is reporting for duty.
Good. There you go, young'un.
Is that blood?
We don't make a badge for every new officer. We just reassign the old ones after cops retire.
Or die.
Robocop. I'm a big fan.
Well, that's great, because you'll be spending a lot of time together.
Meaning?
Aside from his regular dispatch duty, Officer Washington will become your personal overseer.
Overseer?
Yes, you will report to me on his every action. Hopefully that will prevent him from continuing to tarnish his already murky reputation. His recent behavior casts a shadow on OCP, and we can't have that.
That's a lot of responsibility for a rookie.
Every other cop refused this post. But you won't. You wouldn't jeopardize your career, right?
No, sir.
I would like to proceed with my investigation, now that we know that the new guy is Wendell Antonowski.
Was he even listening to anything I've been saying? Absolutely fucking not. You're off the case. Actually, you're off all cases. There's a bunch of documents that need archiving in the records room. That's your priority now.
Understood.
Now go. I'll tell Achilles about what's what in this godforsaken place.
It's Ulysses, sir.
Hey, first rule, kiddo, never question your superiors.
Nie mogę tu strzelać, kurwa. Też nie mogę.
Hi, Murphy. I was
What seems to be the problem?
Mr. Becker wants you to do some maintenance work, so, please scan the servers, see if they're operating properly. I'm sure they are, but he insisted I found a job here for you. Yeah, I wish I had something more exciting for you to do, since for me, This is where all the action happens.
Explain.
With this wealth of information at your fingertips, this records room should be a real hotbed of activity. Others don't seem to know how fun it is to dig through all this stuff. You can play a real-life detective here.
Officer Cecil, you are a detective.
Yeah, but mostly just a paper pusher.
So, if one wanted to find out the whereabouts of a particular criminal, what would one do?
That's easy. Just check the computer in the back. Type in who you're looking for and see if there are any matches. Just remember to scan the servers at some point. Mr. Becker will blow his top if I don't make sure you checked him. I'm telling you, this is incredible. Just type in your search.
Kurwa, co mamy zrobić? Nie mogę wziąć prawa.
He's never been charged? Well, that's hard to believe. There's a neat feature you can try. See who attempted to access his file before you did. Maybe that'll help us.
Officer Briggs.
Briggs? That must be the last lead that he checked before going missing. So his case led him to the Street Vultures territory? Maybe those two cases are connected after all. I'll have to report this to Sergeant Reed.
And I am on my way.
There's nothing I can say to stop you, is there?
No.
Well, then instead I'll say, go kick ass for Lewis.
We need to be on guard. OCP is trying to smuggle more of their staff through our ranks.
You're right. You can't trust them. God knows what sort of people they are.
Let's stay sharp.
Perfect working condition.
Już? Jeden był tylko?
Working perfectly. Good as new.
Może teraz dostałem te kawałki, nie dostałem.
I am detecting a malfunction.
Huh? That doesn't seem right.
This server is compromised.
Good thing you noticed it. It could lead to the loss of important data. I'll make sure Mr. Becker knows what a tremendous job you did here.
Jedziemy strzelać, kurwa, a nie rozwiązywać zagadki.
Ah, Robocop. I was looking everywhere for you. I wanted to say that this is an incredible honor for me. But, you know, I get the feeling you don't see eye to eye with Mr. Becker. Yet, despite the position I'm in, I'll do my best to assist you in any way I can. So, what are you doing here?
I am going to Highland Park.
Isn't that Street Vulture's turf?
That is where the lead took Briggs. It could be connected to Wendell.
Oh, man. That's exactly what Mr. Becker told me you shouldn't do. It's my duty to stop you. Is it even safe for you to go? I mean, think of yourself. You keep malfunctioning, right? What if something happens again?
Hey, Murphy, I found this on the back seat of your cruiser. It's for you.
I can't let you go. Is there some sort of a command for that? Robocop, off. Robocop, stay. Hey, all cops have to follow rules. Especially you. You're a cop and a machine, so you can't go.
Pierdolisz, kurwa.
I know you're listening. There is still time to stop and turn back. The street vultures are territorial and vicious. You wouldn't want to be caught on their turf, especially by their leaders. I'm reading that he's known to be exceptionally savage. Apparently none of his enemies got out of Highland Park alive.
Ten to wygląda jak w Władcu Pierścieniu, ten troll. Ten łódź.
I'm gonna get fired.
Tak, to fabryka, co to tutaj jest.
Finding a missing police officer there will be like looking for a needle in a haystack. I'm looking at the map of this place and it's huge. There's no way you can investigate without being noticed. Street vultures are the biggest gang in Detroit.
I have a large supply of bullets.
Mam średnie. No to... Znajdź funkcjonariusza Birkosa. Ale mi tak jak odchodzę, to mi ta kropka pokazuje, że to tu gdzieś, kurwa.
Blood trail visible on the ground. I will follow it.
That's what I figured.
Gdzieś tam mi pokazuje, wiesz? Tu mamy się dostać. Tak na mnie spadają. Dwóch na raz. Nowe ze śladami. Śladami. Ten sobie tak na podobać.
Look out! It's Robocop! What the fuck is coming? Spread out! Get covered! Get ready to roll. Stand your ground!
chip tuningi dostałem. Widzisz? Na razie tak. Wojna musi być omalna za nam pojedynczy. Kratkę, a kurwa nie to. Działa wszystko. Że mam minus 5%, kurwa, tak robiłem. Shotgun jest. Dobra, idę zjeść później, najwyżej coś włączę. Znaczy,